Is this the moment that you really need to start reading books on the issues you're experiencing or practices that ground you? I remember there were some things about my personality I didn't understand until a therapist handed me a book that was called The Empath Experience. And suddenly, right there in black and white, I was able to put words to why I felt certain ways sometimes that had been a complete mystery. And once I understood that I was able to internalize other people's feelings and take in other people's energy, that was even more of a reason for me to bring in boundaries, for me to be able to understand, hey, I need limits with people that are draining my energy or making me feel bad, because I really will start to feel it in a very real and authentic way. Next on the list, reconnecting with joy and life. Anybody who's been in an abusive relationship, and raise your hand if you've been in an abusive relationship, because I think many of us who are in recovery at one point or another have had some kind of relationship where we were not treated the way we should have been treated. And whether we knew it or not at the time, what we do in recovery is we acknowledge that it happened and we find ways to bring joy back into our lives. There is nothing tougher about coming to terms with what's happened to you is coming to terms and accepting that you've lost joy. And I know that was true for me. When I was in these terrible family times, when I was in big breakups, I really struggled with finding joy. And if you don't want this to be a hopeless experience, if you want to feel optimistic, if you want to feel motivated to do all of this, it's really important to reconnect with joy and life.